In a world where koalas do quantum physics and unicorns debate tax policies, Bob, a perfectly average human, was just trying to remember where he left his keys. Ah, our dear friend Bob, always losing his keys. Now, you might be thinking, quantum physics, tax policies, those sound complicated. But have you ever seen Bob's keychain? It's like a janitor's dream, and a chiropractor's nightmare. You'd think after the 5th time he locked himself out, he'd come up with a solution. But no, Bob's idea of a master key was to tape all his keys together. Ever seen a man fight a swarm of keys to open his front door? It's like David and Goliath. If Goliath was a set of keys and David had forgotten his slingshot. Of course, in Bob's world, a key ring is more like a key epic. I told him he should label them. He said, "Great idea. I'll start with this one. Unknown key number 1. And oh, our advanced koala scientists and unicorn politicians are trying to help him. The koalas are working on a quantum key finder." I asked them, "Won't that potentially open every door in the universe?" They just shrugged and said, "It's either that or Bob calling us at 3 a.m. again. You choose." Meanwhile, the unicorns are debating a new key tax. They figured it's a brilliant way to keep Bob from creating more keys. They're calling it the law of diminishing returns on Bob's keyring. But who am I to talk? I once lost my own car in a parking lot. Bob lost his keys. I lost a whole car. At least he can keep track of something larger than a bread box. And so, in our strange world, where koalas grapple with quantum mechanics, unicorns ponder over tax policies, and I lose track of my car, Bob remains the constant, reminding us all of the eternal struggle between man and his ever-elusive keys. Has anyone seen my keys? I seem to have misplaced them right before the show. What's that, Bob? Oh, they're in my pocket? Classic Bob. Always the last one to know but the first one to save the day. Thank you, and remember to check your pockets before you call the locksmiths. Good night.